All right, so we're going to be going over the potential impacts of the United States over the next couple of days to week. So we actually have two areas of disturbances. The first one we're talking to the far left over here. Just above South America, we're dealing with a 2060. So basically what that means is that in 48 hours, there's a 20% chance of this thing forming into a tropical depression. And then 5 days out, there's a 60% chance of this forming into a tropical depression. So overall, this thing is likely to form within the next couple of days. So this is something that we really need to pay attention to because, we have some really, really high surface temperatures in the Atlantic right now, especially near the Gulf, that really could, cause a lot of intensification with these cells and potentially cause some tropical hazards for the upcoming days to a week or so with the United States. Our second disturbance over here, we actually have a 70-90, so 70% chance in 48 hours, 90% chance in 5 days. So this guy is very likely to form as of now. Like I said, there's a lot of really high surface temperatures there on the ocean, which will really allow for significant convection to occur and a rapid development. So we're gonna go ahead and look over at the satellite view. We can see right here. We can actually see where disturbance 2 is and disturbance 1 is. So basically, these areas of very disorganized showers and thunderstorms could develop into a tropical depression within the next couple of days for both of them. So there's something to really, really watch out for. Now, there's some hinting models that they're way too far out, and I do not trust them right now, of the Gulf of Mexico potentially being impacted by these storms. Like I said, it's very far out, and so I really would not, fully trust it yet. But it's just something that we have to look over for the next couple of days. So I'm going to go over our convective outlook for today. We're basically dealing with mostly marginal risk, and nothing too bad. Severe level 1 out of 5. We're talking, marginal risk for Arizona here, bits of, Southern California, a little bit of Nevada. We actually have another marginal risk for, northwestern Nevada, northeastern California, and basically just the eastern part of Oregon, mostly central Idaho and southwestern Montana as well. We have another risk here in Kansas and Nebraska, Colorado being infected as well. And so I'm making it sound like a virus or something. I mean, affected. So we actually have another one here in North Dakota, and a bit of, Minnesota as well. So the risk, you might be wondering, what is the risk about? Well, we're mostly dealing with wind risk. Let's go ahead and pull up the wind risk here. So for the 3 marginal risks, there's actually a 5% chance of wind damage risk. So that basically means that there's a couple of showers and thunderstorms that can produce gusty winds enough to really damage outside furniture and stuff like that. So although a very low threat, it's just mandatory, and there's probably going to be some thunderstorms that could pose a threat to outside property and whatever. And then we actually have our hail risk. Now today there's actually some pretty steep lapse rates above in North Dakota that can really allow for significant updrafts to form and producing some decent sized hail. I'm not sure exactly what the hail size is yet, but it's something to pay attention to over the basically over the day. But all right, guys, so I just want to go ahead and do that brief, demonstration for you guys. And all right, I'll see you all in the next one.